There are secrets upon the map of America, etched not in ink, but in the hush of wind and the fold of land. They hide in shaded valleys and shimmer across distant plains. Some are marked only by the softest trail or the sudden hush of bird call. If you listen, you may hear the map itself whisper, inviting you to wander where few have walked. Let us travel together, tracing the silent wonders that linger in shadow and light. Each secret is a doorway, each landscape is a memory, pressed into the earth. There is a hush, as if the land waits, holding its breath. The path ahead twists through wild, forgotten forests and over sunlit ridges. Step softly. The next secret is waiting, just beyond the edge of what you know. If you're ready to uncover more hidden wonders, make sure to subscribe to our channel and join us on this journey through America's secret landscapes. Beyond the highways that slice through Arizona's painted desert, a hidden cathedral rises from the earth. It is not made of stone, but of color, bands of ochre, rose, and indigo, draped across silent badlands. The air here shimmers with heat and anticipation. Footsteps hush themselves on the cracked clay, careful not to disturb the ancient quiet. Stepping between the hoodoos, you sense the grandeur of a forgotten sanctuary. Light filters through narrow canyons, painting the walls with drifting gold. Somewhere, a raven calls, its voice sharp and solitary. The silence is immense, broken only by the soft scuttle of a lizard over sun-warmed rock. You feel small, dwarfed by age and artistry. Above, the sky yawns open, limitless burning blue. Below, the earth tells its story in swirls of color, each layer a chapter written by wind and water. The ground is alive, humming with history. Time dilates, each minute feels like an hour, each hour a lifetime. Here, in the painted desert's secret cathedral, wonder is a living presence. It presses close, ancient and new. Far from highways and city lights, the Congaree floodplain broods in perpetual twilight. Towering pines and ancient cypress stand guard over water-blackened soil, their trunks wrapped in moss. Sunlight, when it comes, arrives as a whisper, soft beams threading through a weave of green and shadow. The forest is hushed, expectant. Every step is slow. The ground yields beneath your boots, rich and pungent. Somewhere, a barred owl calls. Its echo hangs in the air, a drawn-out question. The swamp breathes, filling the silence with the faint patter of rain on leaves, the distant plop of a turtle dropping into black water. You move carefully, eyes wide, senses sharpened by mystery. Deeper in, the world narrows. The trunks grow close, their bark rough with age. The understory is thick with ferns, each frond trembling in the breeze. A deer emerges, pausing mid-step. Its eyes meet yours. Time slackens. You exhale, barely daring to move. In Congaree, the secret is the hush, the slow unfolding of life where few linger. In a corner of the American desert, the wind writes its own laws. The great sand dunes rise, pale and immense under distant mountains. Their shape shifts with every gust. Dunes crest and fall, moving like silent waves. Climbing a dune is slow work. Each step sinks into cool sand. The only sound is the wind, gentle, then shrieking. At the crest, you pause. The world is endless, shadows stretching for miles. A hawk drifts overhead. Time seems to stop. The sun burns low, turning sand to gold and sky to violet. Only the wind remembers where you have been. Northward, the land grows wild and sharp. Fjords slice deep into granite cliffs, water the color of emerald and midnight. Spruce forests cling to the slopes, their roots buried in moss and stone. The air is cool, salted with the spray of unseen waterfalls. Mist hovers, hiding secrets. You board a narrow boat. The water is glass, reflecting the sky in shifting patterns. Eagles circle above, their cries echoing off the cliffs. The boat glides silently, disturbing only a family of otters who slip into the shadows. Around each bend, the land reveals itself, one secret cove at a time. The scent here is sharp, pine, wet rock, the faint tang of fish. You shiver, not from cold, but from awe. The fjord narrows, the cliffs rise higher, waterfalls tumble from hidden heights, veiling the rocks in silver threads. Everything is slow, measured, the pulse of ancient earth. Here, in the Emerald Fjord, distance loses meaning. Wonder is measured in reflections and echoes. Beneath the rolling forests of the Ozarks, a world unseen waits in darkness. The caves here are ancient, carved by water's patience. Their entrances are hidden beneath tangled vines and quiet streams. To enter is to surrender daylight, stepping into a silence thick and absolute. The air inside the cave is cool, damp, and tinged with the mineral scent of stone. Stalactites hang from the ceiling, dripping slowly, each drop a metronome counting out the centuries. Your breath echoes. Somewhere deeper, the faint squeak of bats. Shadows dance along the walls, thrown by the flicker of your lamp. Cave crickets cling to the rock. Blind salamanders drift through underground pools, pale as ghosts. Every step is tentative, every sound magnified. The cave seems to breathe with you, alive to intrusion, yet welcoming in its own strange way. You are a guest in a realm untouched by sunlight. In the Ozarks' forgotten caves, time and direction dissolve. Here the map folds in on itself, secret within secret. In each of these hidden places, wild lives move with reverence. An owl glides between cypress trunks, its wings silent, eyes unblinking. A fox pauses on the crest of a dune, listening to the hush. Otters tumble in green fjord water, leaving only rings behind. The world holds its breath. Every animal is a guardian of secrets. Their movements are measured, patient. A deer lowers its head to drink from a flooded forest. A raven circles high above the desert, disappearing into the shimmer. In the caves, unseen bats dart and swirl, their lives marked by the pulse of darkness. The slow motion of wildlife is a language. It speaks of caution, of hidden knowledge. When you pause to watch, you fall into their rhythm. Time stretches, the heart quiets. Each creature for a moment is the only thing that exists. To witness these moments is to glimpse the true pulse of the land, the slow, deliberate wonder that endures. As you wander from secret to secret, the map itself seems to change. It is no longer a flat surface, but a living tapestry. Valleys deepen, forests draw close, deserts widen into shimmering seas. Each place you visit is part of a greater whole. The lines that connect them are invisible, yet strong. You feel the pull of these places long after you have left. Their scents and sounds linger in memory. The hush of the swamp, the heat of the desert, the chill of the fjord, all fuse together. The map whispers, promising more. You realize that to travel is to become part of the story, to carry each secret forward. The land is full of questions. Why do certain places hide themselves? What stories do the animals know that we have only glimpsed? Every answer leads to another mystery, another path unwalked. In the end, the map is endless. Its secrets are inexhaustible, its wonder ever new. Stand at the edge of the known map. Listen, you may hear the wind, the distant rush of water, the call of something wild. Beyond every border lies another secret, untouched, unseen, waiting with quiet patience. The world is wider than we imagine. Its beauty is endless, impossible to fully name. Let the silence between places draw you on. Let the shadows and light reveal the next wonder, slow and magnificent. The journey is never finished. Each step leaves you changed, more attuned to the hidden pulse of the land. The map is only the beginning. Its secrets stretch beyond sight, echoing in the mountains, the forests, the sand, the sea. The journey is a prayer, a promise to never stop seeking. There are always more secrets. The land waits, ever mysterious, ever beautiful, calling you onward.